How's it going, YouTube? This is Trainer JI, and today is the Monday weekend sales recap. Overall, good weekend again. I mean, you guys know at this point I don't really complain too much. As number 31 on the list, total for this weekend was $3,312.63. That'll get rounded up to, or rounded down actually to 3,300 on the title. So if it sounds different, that's why. As always, that 33,1263 is for everything you see in front of you. It's the gross amount, does not deduct fees, taxes, shipping costs, etc. Simply the gross amount, total amount for what you see in front of you. Yeah, overall good sales weekend. Can't complain. Again, like I said earlier, you don't hear me complain too much. I guess I'm just thankful. I don't know. That might sound really corny and cheesy, but yeah, I mean, as long as my bills are paid, and there's really not much to complain about. So anyone that purchased this week, thank you. We're gonna take a jog through this, give the prices, and yeah, you know the drill. So looks like, why does my camera stand look crooked? I don't know. Oh, it's loose, man. Yeah, this thing's got put some work in for the $20 I paid for it on Amazon for however long ago. She's got some work in on her. All right. I'll start off with a Charizard, Advent of Arceus, PSA 10, $213.74. We got Mewtwo, Moonlit Pursuit, 10. Hold on a sec. I'm on the wrong page right now. There we go. Much better. All right, $123.74 for the Mewtwo. We got Aggron here, Team Magma's Aggron from the Magma Deck Kit, PSA 9. Really nice card, actually. $29.99 or $29.99, as some people in here enjoy. We have Typhlosion, Expedition, $160.30. We have Hoopa, starting to sell more of these promos now after I got these listed. We got two here, both moderately played condition. Both $19.14, yeah, 14 cents, $19.49. So $19.49, $19.49. We have Dialga EX here from Megalocannon, PSA 10, $78.74. And if you're new to this, haven't seen these yet, the reason that the prices are all over the place is because on the weekends, typically I'll run a sale. So obviously when you deduct a percentage from a total price, that's why you end up with random not whole number prices all over the place. So we got Dragonite here, Fossil, heavily played, $13.49. This is almost like kind of cringe. Oop, got one sticking to the thing in the back here. This one's almost cringe to me. Miracle Energy, Neo 4 Destiny, PSA 10, $46.30. Now, don't get me wrong. Am I still making some money off this? Absolutely. And do I think it deserves more than that? I'm not saying I think it deserves more than that because I want to make more money. I just think it's crazy to me that this stuff is selling for so cheap. I mean, go out and try and find one of these in gem mint condition. I mean, especially ordering randomly from Japan. It's like a needle in a haystack type thing. And at some point, the well's going to run dry is the only thing I can think of at this point. I mean, not that everybody's out there actively searching for a Miracle Energy, but yeah, I mean, and the way I price stuff is I price it based off of what's available. So, yeah, just a little wild to me. It's, 2001, so a 22-year-old card that you can't find barely in mint condition, and no, whatever. It is what it is. Somebody's getting a good deal. That's all I know. But we got Misty's Politoed here from the Theater Limited deck, near mint condition, $28.49. We got Erica's Blossom, excellent condition, $14.99. And then we have Erica's Jump Bluff VS, excellent condition, $11.99. We got, this is a pretty cool one, actually. We have the Emolga from the Victini Formation deck. It's like, it was like a blistered pack thing, except for like very large, and it had like 6 promos, some like quarter deck stuff, actually some really nice cards in it. It would have been, honestly, these would probably be crazy expensive if there would have been like booster packs or something in it, but it was just more like a quarter deck thing. But they're pretty sick. But $12.82 for this in excellent condition. We've got a Pikachu here from the 25th anniversary set, $2.99 near mint. Psyduck here from Vending Cards. This is the green version, PSA 9, $112.49. We have Hitmonchan EX, PSA 9 from expansion pack, or Ruby and Sapphire in English, $52.49. Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, VS Series, PSA 9, $52.49. Kind of funny that those were two separate sales in the exact same price. It's interesting. I don't know. When you do this stuff all the time, you start to notice weird things like that really don't matter, but like it's like an odds thing. Like, what are the odds that those two are next to each other? But I digress. We got Flareon here, CHR or Character Rare from VMAX Climax near mint, $5.99. Blossom, Reviving Legends, beautiful card, PSA 9, $24.93. I'm sorry if the camera's swaying, but she's got some play on her. I mean, you can see she's, you know, she might be coming to the end of her use here. Again, I got my use out of it, but might be time to retire it. We got, again, Blossom, Reviving Legends. I think I said it already. PSA 9, $24.93. We got Raikou here, Shining Darkness, PSA 10, $74.80. Dark Dragonite, excellent condition, $36.74. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking, like, who is this? Well, you know what? You can read it up here, believe it or not. I mean, it's crazy, right? We got Jasmine's Ampharos VS Series, PSA 9, $29.99. Up next, really pumped on these. Don't buy into the price of this too much. I basically made a combined listing for somebody. It discounted the price we agreed upon, but I'm just not one to... That's kind of my bad. I should have thought of that. But if you're out there, you know, and you watch this video, you won't get this discount again next time. No, you got a great deal on these. But we got PSA 9. This is the 101 DPP 10th anniversary Pikachu, the Nagoya version. And then we have the PSA 5 of the Fukuoka. This is 102. 102 is typically the hardest one to get and grade. These are some of my favorite cards of all time. I have a full set, 098 to 102, all of them in PSA 10. I absolutely love these, just like I love the Bulbasaur 10th anniversary and the Charmander and Squirtle. I don't know what it is. I set out to accomplish the goal of collecting 10s of all these, you know, years ago. I completed it. Some of my favorite cards in my collection, absolutely. Basically, you break this down. For the pair, he got them for $450. It was supposed to be $600. I know that sounds like a big difference, but again, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. It's my mistake. Just can't let it happen again. But it's not that big of a deal. But so if we would have said these were at $600 like they were supposed to sell for, we would have probably been at basically like $450 for the 9, for the Nagoya 9, and about $150 for the 5 on the Fukuoka. I'm not sure what these go for raw anymore. I know it seems like there's a lot of discrepancy because people don't know a lot about these, but again, 102 is typically the rarest. 101 is probably right behind it, and then 098 through 100 are probably the easier to get, with 098 I think being probably one of the easiest. But yeah, so basically $450 I got for the total of these two. Should have been $600, but again, if it would have been the way it was supposed to, it would have been about $450 for the 9, $150 for the 5. All right, moving on. We have Slacking here, expansion pack, or again, Ruby and Sapphire in English. PSA 9, $41.24. Scrolling down. There we go. We got Wooper here. This is the Koro Koro magazine promo, $11.99 in excellent condition. We have Misty's Politoed from the Theater Limit VS deck, PSA 10, $112.49. Haxorus, Megalocannon, PSA 9 mint, $33.74. We have Dragonite from Fossil in damaged condition, $8.99. I mean, damaged condition, but I mean, this is what it's going to look like in your binder. And, you know, for being damaged, don't look too bad for the binder, huh? We got Slowbro here from 151, just a non-hollow, $1.49 near mint. We have Darkness Energy and, ooh, nice swirl on that one. And Darkness Energy, both from VS, both heavily played, both 524. So, what, 1048 total for the two of them. We got Whooper here. This is the McDonald's P promo, not the actual McDonald's set from '02. I think this is '02. Maybe it's '01. I don't know. But near mint condition, 1874. Whooper's kind of taken off as like one of those really cool Pokemon, which I think it definitely deserves. I don't know. Whooper is really cool, and so is Quagsire. We got Blastoise here, Core Magazine promo, PCGP era, PSA 9, $74.99. It's this one. There's a Venusaur, and then there's the Charizard from the battle. Is it Battle Road? I don't know. All in like the beginning of PCGP, and I think they're kind of underrated in my personal opinion. Tough to grade too because they're glossy, and the glossy promos always get some sort of wear. We got Raichu EX here from Miracle Desert. Excellent condition, $27.74. I think this is the last copy finally of this I had. So it was one of those FOMO buy type things during COVID where I decided to pick up like 6 of these in PSA 9 because I felt like they were quote unquote too cheap. And yeah, let's just say I probably on the 6 of them, I would say I probably ended up losing about $100 a piece. Let's just say on estimate after fees, shipping, etc. So $600 loss. And again, I usually say it's about every week, and it's kind of been consistent the last 3 where I've sold something English. Not that English is like, oh, you're gonna lose money. It's just when I bought and what I bought them for, I FOMO'd. I bought it and it just wasn't the right move. I still think these are underrated, especially for what the pop is. But yeah, I lost about probably $600 total, and it just is what it is. It's part of it. It's part of all this. You're going to take a hit every once in a while. You're going to take a loss. You just have to make sure you minimize it. You learn from it and move on. But PSA 9 in this one from Skyridge reverse. We have 195.93. I think I was paying around like $250 to $300 for them, maybe even a little more for a few of them when I bought them. But yeah, it is what it is. It's just all part of the game. We got Hoopa here, near mint condition, XYP promo, $37.49. We got Cleffa here from Neo 1 Genesis, excellent condition. I think if I'm right, like this Cleffa was super playable or something back in the day. We got Metagross, starter deck, and I think this is a rare. Yeah, it's actually a rare from the set too. Metagross though from the starter deck, excellent condition, $10.49. We got Arbok Expedition, PSA 9, $22.49. Butterfree VS Series near mint, $18.74. Politoed, Claire's to be exact, and that was Bugsy's Butterfree, by the way, from VS as well. Moderately played, $8.24. We have Magikarp from Expedition, PSA 9, $41.24. We have Kyurem EX here, full art from Hail Blizzard, PSA 9, $101.24. This is a beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous. Love the full arts. We got Rayquaza here, Pokepark's grand opening promo, PSA 6, $33.74. Chandelure from Premium Champion Pack, PSA 9. This isn't like a reverse. They're all reversed from this set. It's kind of something different they tried, I guess. $37.49 on the Chandelure. Really cool one here. We got Psyduck. This was from the Pokemon. Yeah, it was a Pokemon Center purchase campaign thing for Pokecaillou is what it ended up being. But this is a cool artwork by Komiya. It's got like a heart pattern. I'm sure, yeah, you're picking it up there. You should at least. But this is a really cool card. I was tempted to keep this copy, but I feel like I want to hold out, grade something a little higher to put in the collection at some point. I'm not sure. I guess is this supposed to be Komiya? Like, Komiya hanging out with Psyduck, and I don't know. But it's definitely a very unique promo for sure, and it's unnumbered, so it's not like part of the regular promo set, which I don't know why they did that, considering it was like a promo purchase campaign promo, but I don't know. I don't know if I said it. It's PSA 8, $224.99, excuse me. We have Ross's Wailmer from Theater Limited, PSA 9, $26.24. We have Meryl from the McDonald's set, moderately played, $9.74. Light Azumarill from Neo 4 Destiny, moderately played, $7.49. We have Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz from the Kuchiba City Gym deck. It's got the no rarity symbol. Lightly played, 374. Really, really good looking Raticate here. Also Himeno artwork. This one's from Split Earth. This is in lightly played condition, 299. I feel that's pretty cheap, but I guess there's not a ton of Raticate collectors out there, but that's a really pretty artwork. Probably, like, honestly, maybe one of the best Raticate cards out there. This is a cool one, too. We got Rattata here. This is not the vending one. This has the new rarity symbol, so this is from the Quick Starter set. $8.99, excellent condition. We got Tentacruel here with the Dragonite flying around the back. I think a lot of people buy this card just because of that. This is in excellent condition, $8.99. And then we have Raticate from Vending Card Ass, or Card Ass File, I should say, moderately played, $2.24. And looks like we're closing in the end here. Yep. We got Scyther here from the Lucario V Starter set. PSA 10, Scyther gets some of the best artwork for sure. But PSA 10 on this one, $90 even. Then we also have a really nice Scyther here. Scyther's always gotten good cards pretty much. I would say there's probably barely any bad Scythers out there. But we got Scyther here from Golden Sky Silvery Ocean, PSA 10. This is a rare from the set, and I'm pretty sure at the time of listing this was Pop 1. And it's unlimited, so I'm sure it's probably still Pop 1 or maybe worst case 2. But regardless, $150 on this one in PSA 10. And lastly, for this Monday weekend sales recap, we have a Moltres Prism Foil in green from Card Ass Vending. And this was $29.99 in excellent condition. So yeah, overall, great sales weekend. A lot of cool variety sold. I think that's what I like about right now. A lot of the big stuff isn't necessarily selling, but there's just a ton of like good variety. Good singles, good graded stuff, different grades, high and low. Just a lot of cool stuff selling right now. We're getting into the holidays here. Sales are starting to pick up. I myself personally have about 1,000 graded cards to get listed here before Black Friday. And then I'm basically, whatever after that I can get listed as far as singles go. Excuse me. I'm going to get listed. And then I will be doing a big sale for Black Friday. Stay tuned. I'm going to do a video about that actually as we get closer. There'll be an exclusive offer for anybody that is... Well, it doesn't matter if you're subscribed or not. If you watch the video and see what the offer is that I'm giving out and you follow the directions, basically you'll end up getting some free cards. Is basically what'll happen. But yeah, we'll talk about that a little more closer to Black Friday. And yeah, that'll probably be the biggest sale that I do all year. I think typically that is the biggest sale I do all year. But yeah, anyone that bought, thank you very much. I appreciate the business. I can't thank you enough. Your orders will be packed up as soon as this video is done. They will ship out today, and you will receive, if you haven't already received, a message basically stating how everything works. So, yeah, as always, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Not really much more I could ask for, to be honest with you. So, as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, or don't. But either way, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you.